What is up, guys? Ian here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel where we're taking your mindset from a place of lack to a place of abundance. Most of us, and I hate to say this, are falling backwards. We're falling into bad habits. We're falling into bad association. We're falling back into bad sources of income, and it's sad to see, our culture really express very, not very influential things. Like, I look at all these rappers that are in jail, and they're all like the headlines, still making rap in jail, or like the pressure that society puts on you, just like, oh, you want to make it out of the rat race, well, you gotta be practically crazy. And a lot of those peers, a lot of those influencers, those pop culture artists, they're really not helping normal people in everyday situations. Their bad habits are reflected into a lot of young adults' bad habits, and most of the stuff that they're doing are making people fall backwards. So this video is about falling forward and not falling backwards to bad habits, whether that's drugs, whether that's more mature audience situations, or whether it's going back to your old friends where you feel comfortable, or even going back to an income that you feel comfortable with. The fact of the matter is, if you're falling backwards, you're not growing, and you're probably not experiencing any anxiety or any pressure. The people who are falling forwards are experiencing anxiety and pressure almost every single day. They're putting themselves in the battle zone. They're putting themselves in the trenches and fighting for their freedom. I know that I'm falling forward because every mistake that I make, I'm learning from. Every accident that happens, every failure that I endure, I'm getting stronger. And I really embrace that. Because the fact of the matter is, if you're falling forward, there's no sense of not getting back up. If you're falling backwards all the time, yeah, of course, if something happens in your life, you're probably not going to get back up. You're so used to falling back, so used to getting, worse and worse and worse. And quite honestly, I don't expect you to get back up. But the fact of the matter is, you're falling forward, and if you're experiencing and fighting for your life and working really hard to do something great, falling forward in your mistakes, falling forward with your failures, falling forward with your success, you know that you're going to get back up. The entrepreneur is not a person who gets kicked down, kicked down, kicked down, kicked down. No, the entrepreneur is the person who gets kicked down, gets back up, kicked down, gets back up, kicked down, gets back up. And the fact of the matter, he never stops. The great entrepreneur never stays down. He always is falling forward. He's always getting back up. Because if you fall forward on the stairs, you're already, higher than, where you were last. And falling backwards is a total other story. You could trip, you could tumble, you could go down many flights. And if you do that, it's going to be a lot harder for you to stand back up. So what are a few things that you could do today to, make sure that you're falling forward? Well, I always like to consider the idea of getting comfortable being uncomfortable. So realize what in your life that you're uncomfortable with, and try every single day just to get your feet wet just a little bit. So my situation was social anxiety. I hate people. I absolutely could be in my room. I could be in my man cave all day and not see a single human being, and I'd be totally fine. But the fact of the matter is, I was scared of that aspect of life. I was scared of, talking to strangers and, being human. So going out every single day and getting in conversations and, sharing with people what happened to me when I met my mentor and what my journey is going to look like and what future I'm headed towards. And hopefully I can inspire others to, hopefully have a dream for themselves and maybe be able to link them up with, who I'm associated with. And I think that's probably the most powerful thing. It's just like, I have something that I can share with now. And being that I'm willing to share is the first step. Now it's just time for me to go out and share it. Fall forward. Share it even if it hurts. Share it even if it, rips you apart, like some people like to. And I'm not concerned anymore. I'm not concerned with other people's thoughts and opinions. I'm concerned with the thoughts and opinions of my mentors and the people that I love dearly. And to be honest, they will never be offended. They know that I'm a pure person, inside and out, with great intentions. Obviously, I'm gonna say stupid stuff. Obviously, I'm gonna do stupid things. But deep down, holistically, they know I'm a good person, and they're gonna encourage me every single step of the way. So that might be another step, guys. Find your influence. Find people that you dearly love and you dearly want to take advice from, and keep accountable with them. Keep accountable with those people that are progressing in life, and it's going to totally help you guys fall forward, because if they've been through the same walk, if they've been through the same journey, then it only would make sense to get back up. So hope you guys like this video. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. But other than that, guys, I hope you have a beautiful day. Namaste.